don't think you could have even taken it.
Hoping it was bigger. Oh no! Northern. That's what it's doing as it falls down through the water column. Me?
Yeah.
This?
Is that all GoPro stuff? Or is
Oh
that
no,
your...
this is just lures.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. What's happening, fishing friends? Welcome to another episode. Out today with the subscribed fishing friend, Steven. What's up, man?
How we doing? Good.
We're excited to get out. He's a longtime follower, always in the chat and such. Another local cat. So he said he's going to be the guide today, and he's promising 75 fish. I was just joking beforehand and said hopefully we both catch 75, but I don't know. What do you think? Looks like we got a good day.
I think we should be good.
I think so. We got clouds, some wind, enough yapping. Let's go fishing. Whoa.
Falling in already?
Almost. I've been known to do that. Gotta risk it for the biscuit.
You want me to fall in now, right?
Yes. Just wait so I can get it on video though. Oh, poor guy. All right, well, first one. Yeah, I gave him a free ride. He's got his frequent flyer miles early. All right, there we go. First one of the day for me on the little buzz frog. And I tell you what, that's a Debo monster here. It's a fish. At least I'm not getting skunked today, I suppose.
One down, 74 to go.
Yeah. All right, we're on the donkeys out here, folks. 2 on the buzzbait. Those 2 fish, I don't know. Be lucky if they equal a pound. There we go. Little fella. Thanks, little guy. Okay, that's the old school KVD buzz toad, buzz frog, whatever the heck they call it. The buzzbait with the plastic on the back of it. Can we entice any of these larger fish to come out and eat it? That's the question. I don't know. Ah! Bird's trying to take my buzzbait. Get out of here, bird. Get out of here, bird. Trying to catch fish. Look at this dude. All up on my grill. Out of here, nerd. Oh, dude, missed it right there. Okay, I say always have a follow-up bait. Huh? Nice! On the Hellraiser? Ho ho ho! Steven just caught one on the Hellraiser. See if I can follow up and get that fish that just missed mine here. Back to the old buzzing bait it is. There's another one. Still the monsters that we've been catching here. All right, I think that's what, 3 or 4? I don't remember. Did I land that one? Another dink. I think all of mine might equal what Steven caught on his, on the Hellraiser. So it's kind of the Hellraiser versus the buzzbait today. That'd be cool if we each started catching fish, see who catches more. Is the Hellraiser all a bunch of baloney, or will it outfish me and my little buzz frog today? Be kind of fun. Hey! Those don't count. All right, fish. Slow morning. Caught a handful. Nothing of size yet. Gosh, I really thought with the wind and I guess the clouds have kind of gone away. I've been fishing for about 45 minutes. Well, there it is. Once again, curse of the battery strikes again. It is a very real thing. Mid-sentence I was talking about, thought we'd get on a better topwater bite this morning. That little dude bites it. Curse of the battery. Anytime the battery dies, you're gonna catch one. There we go. Another one on the tally. Thank you, sir.
This video is gonna make me cry.
Why?
It's like 6 to 1.
Oh yeah, but it's like a pound to 1 with those 6 that I've got.
I learned this move from Randy. It's called the hornswoggle.
The old hornswoggle? Yeah, he's good at that.
Do that or let you try, and then I'll catch him and make fun of you.
So basically just like fishing with Randy.
I try.
Apparently it's easier to get down over there. Okay, well, I live on the edge. Might be on that wood, throwing that by that wood. Okay, Texas rig versus Tokyo rig here. Who gets him? Huh?
Free rig.
Oh, that's what I meant. Free rig versus Texas rig. Let's see who gets him. And this is on a Debo homemade Bushi beetle.
There were a couple of spots that I went that I don't think you could have even taken it.
Oh, wow, oh, missed my line. Don't come off. Hey, that's a good one. That's a chunk. Gosh, he is eating. Oh, right in my balls. Oh, fishing with Debo. I remember my first time grabbing a fish.
You didn't like that rod anyway, right?
Yeah, that's only my one expensive mega bass rod. We'll see if it breaks on the next hook set. All right, well, after a lull of catching super tiny guys, this guy be close to 3, I bet. Probably not. 2 pounds, 11 ounces is my guess. 2 pounds, 8 ounces, 2.5 around the nose. All right, well, chunky dude, not gigantic, but on a Texas rig on my own made plastic too. That makes it fun. Yeah, got a shower. Dragging a Texas rig. Gives us a little bit of hope. Sorry. Now that I've gained weight, my pants don't stay on as well. It's fun. All right, that was the Bushi beetle. I did drop it on my rod on a rock. Please don't break, rod. Guess we'll find out on the next hook set here. Hopefully we find another decent fish like that one. Something smells good. KFC. Sorry, feller. Thought you were bigger. You started running aggressively. Tiny little dink. Premium dink. The old Debo dinky. Not a moose. All right, Texas rig produces again. Total donkey right there, I tell you. Can we find any more of size? That is the question.
The curve looks good.
Yeah, there's a stick sticking out too that I've been eyeing. You see it? Just past that green thing, just out from it, there's like 2 or 3 logs.
Oh, yeah.
This is the spot I was looking at. I just told Steven, I said, I'm eyeing that spot over there by that riprap with the log. There we go, another solid, probably 2-pounder. Another on the Texas rig, Debo's Bushi beetle. I don't know if I got any more with me. That's another solid 2-pounder. We'll give it a weight quick just to see. All right, there we go. 2 pounds, 2 ounces, another 2-pounder here. Not too bad. I'll take 2-pounders all day on a Texas rig. Chunky little guy. Thanks for eating, my dude. All right, so that's what we're working with here. Debo Texas rig. I did a little bit of chartreuse on the claws. It's messed up that way. I don't know if I can get one more fish out of it before it completely rips apart. I've got the keeper on there to help keep it up on top, but it does kind of rip it up if they pull it down. All right, let's see if we can find one more here. Told Steven this spot over here looks good. Right where the riprap starts, there's looks like some down trees or trees that have blown into it anyway, something like that. On that trash pattern, right by a baby seat's where I caught it.
That's where I always catch my biggest bass.
Yeah, you know all about that trash pattern with leftover baby seats and such. You still have your Hellraiser tied on?
Yeah.
Throw it right here at the edge of all this dirty stuff on these rocks. I've seen something jump down there twice.
Up there?
Yep.
There he is. Almost almost like you knew what you were talking about.
I was hoping it was bigger. Oh no! Hoping it was bigger than that.
Very chatterbait.
Uh huh.
I mean, it's
The
very similar vibration. You covered that baby.
Still looking for Dizzle. Northern dragging the old Texas rig. Decent fish. £1.5 maybe. All right, well, oh gosh, that might be another 2-pounder. Wow, he's way bigger than I thought. All right, well, these fish are eating good here. Another on the Texas rig. That thing has saved the day for catching some size and fish, really. I mean, I thought it was going to be a buzzbait day. Ended up catching a couple on the fluke, but this for sure, wow, this guy is thick. Debo bait saving the day, dang it. All right, we'll give this guy a wait. Gosh, he might be the biggest one of all of them that I've caught. All right, there we go. 2 pounds, 10 ounces. Another one over 2.5. Well, good average on the bushy beetle. Another chunk. Take it. Steven's down there doing some mountain goat stuff. I'll hold this up. Show him what he's missing. All right, there we go. Look at this release. Yes. Well, the old Debos special, black with purple flake. My other one got tore up after that other fish, so I had to put a different color on. Trying to mimic some crawfish out here crawling around. By golly, think that'll do. The water's pretty clear here. Hopefully you can see this. Look at the action on that thing when you move it. That's what it's doing as it falls down through the water column. Great little kick on it. Look at that. Oh yeah. Hey, look at the sand when you come around this side. Where the sand goes down, look in the sand there.
That's where I'm going.
You're gonna run into a friend.
Be a stick and carry him off, huh?
Yep. Poor dude spent all of his energy getting that far. You kicked him down in the water. Not the one we saw earlier, but that is another fish. There was a big old daggum beast in here we saw earlier when we first walked up. Another £1.5. He's got a gross gill. I don't know what he's got going on. Yuck. Have to wash my hands after holding him. See, this is the fun thing about making your own plastics is it's like, could I have caught this on a rage craw, or Dizzle caught it on a googie? Or Steven up there, we've now learned that he uses googie almost exclusively as well. Yeah, you know, maybe I could have caught him that way, but it's so much fun catching one on a daggum bait that you made, a color that you made, black, purple flake in it. Oh, no, there. I was teasing, that was just wind. You stay up there. All the fish are gone. All right, fishing friends, that was the end of the trip. A bunch of fun because the day kind of turned around once I started throwing my own homemade bushy beetle. Just a simple Texas rig, dragging that around on bottom, slowly hopping it is what really changed the day. Started out slow, caught a few small ones on a buzzbait, but as the day progressed, most of the clouds went away, kind of got stale, and dragging a Texas rig, always in those conditions, seems to be something that the fish will eat. This was the color I first started throwing them on. Now, I've done videos on making this bait before. This is a dual injection, so it's got that kind of green pumpkin-y brown, that purple on the other side. This is what I started catching them on. Then I was catching them on a black and purple. It's just black, purple flake was what I made. They have these in a couple different. You can get the CNC like this. You see how it's real shiny and slick. Versus the aluminum sand cast like this one, you can see it's more of a matte finish. Now, does it make a difference to the fish? I don't know about that, but I know people that like to sell their baits and stuff like this shinier look to it. And you can see this even has some purple flake in it as well. But I did videos on this showing how you can do the different color heads with it, dual injection. It's a really cool bait because it's very versatile. You can swim this on the back of a swim jig. I was throwing it around on a Texas rig. Really cool little plastic. I'm excited to see what else DeWitt's going to have coming up for this year. Now, of course, I'll leave my Do It link below, my Tackle Warehouse link. If you want to pick up any of this stuff, consider using that. It does help out me and the channel. If you got other places to shop, that is cool too. I still love you. The rod. This is the Mega Bass Levante. Now, I tell you all to look out for deals, right? This one I actually got in the used section of American Legacy. I think it's like a regular $200 rod. I think I got it on sale, plus they had like an extra 20% off used, so it was like 120 bucks. Pretty darn good deal. This is the Braillist. This is a 7-foot 5-inch rod rated for lures up to 1 ounce, 8 to 20 pound line. It's a good bottom contact rod. It's got a little bit of a soft tip, but it's not overly spongy. You can feel everything that's down there. I was throwing mine with a little 1/4 ounce weight to it. I should have had it pegged. I didn't have a peg on me that day, but just pegging that down would have helped around some of that wood. That's actually a Pit Boss. Nick, is that the one you sent me? I think Fatboy Fishing sent me that. Caught a couple fish on this the other day, but that is the rod. 17-pound fluorocarbon is what I had on here, flipping and pitching around. And as you can tell from the sounds in the video, it was a DC reel. This is the old Shimano DC. Nice little reel, a little bit larger. It's a 150 size, so if you're looking for something in that range with a DC, I have liked this a lot. Oh, and I got to shout out my dude, That Guy Skimpy. He gave me these, speaking of Do It, on the Do It meetup when we all got to fish together, because the rod trigger on this is tiny, and I absolutely hate these. And it's like not the most comfortable to me. It's a personal thing. I know, like my old man, for example, he loves the ones where they have the small little trigger deal here. He would prefer they don't have any, but he likes the one where they're very minimal. I like to have like a good positive grip, so I put this thing on. I don't know what you call it, who the company is, but THCG. I don't remember what that stands for, but it's like this soft, rubbery stuff, really squishy, and it makes it good and comfortable there. Kind of gives me an extra grip, because otherwise I felt like my fingers were going to slip off that little trigger. So give those a look at. Otherwise, the combo felt really, really nice. Liked it a lot. That's all I'd say about that. So buzzbaits, as I mentioned in my other video, I'm going to be doing a whole buzzbait run through. I really like throwing buzzbaits. They're something I've kind of picked up more the last few years, probably 4 or 5 years, especially the buzz toads. I know the other video I just did was a skirted buzzbait, but those buzz toads like I was throwing in the beginning have become something that I really like to cover water. So I'm going to do a whole buzzbait video. Otherwise, today's subscribed fishing friend is Steven. Steven, thanks for meeting up with me. He's been a long-time subscriber. We ended up getting together, meeting out, and it was a blast. We both kind of gave each other crap the whole time. We're probably going to get out soon. No, we will get out soon, because we're going to do a kayak versus my aluminum kayak challenge. Just like in the video, he was talking smack, so we might have to find a way to get back at Steven. But all love, awesome. I appreciate when people like that say they want to meet up, hang out. The people online that continue to give me support, you all are what keep fueling this YouTube channel, because there's been a number of times I've been ready to be done, but with everybody, you know, the support on the lives, the videos and everything, y'all mean the world to me. So that's enough for me. I need to edit. Thank you all for watching, and until next time.